On Saturday, the Montana Department of Fish, Wildlife and Parks received a report that an individual in the Sluice Boxes State Park was followed by a bear on a trail. The individual had responded by shooting twice at the bear and possibly hitting it once. FWP cannot confirm the specific species of the bear involved in the encounter, but staff did discover 4 black bears in the area, none of which were wounded. The area where the encounter happened has an abundance of berries and chokecherries this time of year, meaning the black bears are often present. There are signs posted to remind visitors what it means to be bear aware this season. Now, last month, we met Colby Anton, an FWP black bear monitoring specialist doing research on the animals in the Little Belt Mountains, and he offered advice on what to do if you happen to have a close encounter with a black bear, starting with backing up and creating space.
If you have bear spray, you can most certainly take that out and have it ready. And then, starting to assess what that bear is doing. You can start making noise and acting big around a black bear. That oftentimes lets them know that you're a potential threat, and they're probably going to leave the area.
Pawn shops and metals dealers are sounding the alarm after reports of a fake gold scam targeting elderly consumers in Great Falls. MTN's Quentin Shores spoke with business owners to learn what they're seeing in the area and how to spot these scams.
Now, if someone approaches you with stunner shades and fancy jewelry saying they're willing to give you their jewelry at a discounted price, and you're thinking this might be too good to be true, well, it's because it is.
It's what we call in the industry gas station gold. It's a common scheme nationwide.
A scheme that involves someone approaching you, typically at a gas station or parking lot, well-dressed and driving a nice-looking car. They'll tap your window or try to get your attention. Then they say they forgot their wallet and that they need some gas money to get back home.
Hey, I have this jewelry, and they'll be wearing it, and they'll take it off. You can see here it's marked 18K, and then they'll say, all I need is, can you do like $400 or $500?
In reality, it's just brass and copper, worthless metal bought for cheap and sold for hundreds. An easy way to tell if you have real gold is by rubbing it and smelling your fingers. Real gold should have no discernible smell, while fake gold will have a copper, brass, or strong metallic smell.
And it's improperly and illegally marked, and they push it off on the unsuspecting, usually elderly people.
Businesses like Grizzly Gold and Silver are kind enough to test the fake gold for free, educate you on the scheme, and take it off your hands. Typically, they see a constant influx of people scammed throughout the years.
You see about 3 or 4 times a year that it kind of spikes. Right now, it is probably the worst we've ever seen.
But Grizzly isn't the only pawn shop that's seen the scam.
Yeah, roughly 5 years ago, we had the same scam that was kind of going through. We had some people come through town that were looking to sell gold. They had vehicle had broke down.
Corey Pierce from Elias Smith & Jones Pawn Shop said that the gold they presented was heavily plated, meaning that when they did an acid test on it, nothing showed up. But when they tested the jewelry with a magnet,
you could have the jewelry move a little bit towards the magnet, and that's how we realized that the stuff was fake.
Sadly, these culprits move from state to state, making them difficult to catch. They've also become more confident with their approach, often targeting the elderly.
So gold right now is $3,300 an ounce is what scrap value of it is. If someone has an ounce of gold and they want $500 for it, it's way too good to be true,
They are being very brazen and stopping at local businesses, catching people in parking lots. It's unique, and it's different than what we've seen in the past.
In Great Falls, I'm Quentin Shores, MTN News.